This place isn't doing so great. Just washed up here on this beach. Expected a brave, wonderful new world. But, well, everything's dead. We got dried earth. We got dead logs. Dried grass. Oh, I found a seed. Maybe everything's not quite so dead as I thought it was. But anyway, yeah, welcome everybody. We're back playing Minecraft for the first time in like 5 years. And we're playing the Reclamation mod pack. Very nice indeed. There's me. I think that's Dr. House, I don't remember to be honest. Yeah, I don't know anything about this mod pack except that it looked cool. And we gotta reclaim the earth, we gotta fix the overworld. Things are not as they should be. Quest book. Whoa. Right. Prologue. Let's see. Yes, I wake up in a vast, dead, and dried out wasteland. I don't remember what happened, but I do remember how the world should look. This isn't it. And I've got some bread. So it's a slower paced pack, focused around bringing life and nature back to a dead world. Right. Well, we got bread. I'm gonna punch a tree. Ooh, scrap wood. Into one flimsy planks, I see. So that's gonna take longer to get proper building materials. Right, so what can we do with this? Bang. 8 planks. There we go, I made a crafting table already. We're cooking. Quest book. Right. Small comforts. Spider string. Can be crafted into wool to make a bed. Don't like the mention of spiders, to be honest. The naturally spawning mobs have changed in this new landscape. Zombie villagers and witches don't spawn. Spiders have mutated into cave spiders. There's no way to get any kind of resources from witches or zombie villagers. Sure, okay. Thank you. How do I craft this again? Yeah. Chunk loading and friends. I'm not playing multiplayer, so that's fine. Too many books. We get this book that has all the books in it. Changed world gen. And then I can do fishing. Good. Right. No ore generates in the world. Recipes have been changed. Those who came before you have completely mined out the entire planet. After centuries of strip mining, quarrying, and general exploitation, there is not so much as a measly scrap of coal in the world. So no point trying to find ore. However, I did get dead trees together. I see, there are ruins with small bits of copper. Right. Crafting table. We can make stick, but now I need more wood. God, I'm so out of practice at Minecraft. Or a pickaxe. I'm gonna make a pickaxe. Because then I can mine out the oxidized copper. Is there even any copper in this one? No. But there is cobblestone over here, so I'm gonna get this. That goes a lot deeper than I thought it did. But there's no ore in there, so there's basically no reason to go there, right? Okay, so this is all the same as regular old craft. Might as well just get a bunch of this. Oh. It's echoey, I think. Now we get the axe, because it's stone. Now we're cooking. What new recipes could I possibly use? I can make it. Oh. We do have paxels. That's quite cool. I like paxels. Quite old paxels, I thought. Quite an old concept in the old modded Minecraft world. Right, let's whip up some better tools here. Cheeky stone pickaxe. You know what? Let's go for it and make a shovel. I think we need more sticks. Does it have to be full durability? No, it just has to be a certain orientation. Look at this, we've got a Paxel. So now I can mine anything and everything, including this oxidized copper. Now this is proper copper. It's also getting dark. I don't like that. All this planks. Get the planks. That's like 4 logs worth of planks there. A chest, my goodness. I'll just hoover up these planks. My, wow, okay, right. A sharpness 5 iron axe that does 12 hearts of damage. Okay. Copper ingots, sticks, bones, straw, scrap, string. And an aged photograph. This is fascinating. Wow. Okay, however, panic time. I can only make 2 wool. But this looks like a pretty nice little place to potentially be hanging out for a bit. While it's dark. There's light over there though. To be honest, we're pretty much safe anyway, right? Like, not much can really get in. Let's just make a handful of torches. There we go. Right. Okay, let's go through our quests. I got cooked slices of cod. That's good. Okay. After you scrape the rust off with an axe, you think you can use a cutting board to get usable copper out of the oxidized copper. I've already got copper, to be fair. The usable copper will be crucial for spagyrics, process of decomposing and recombining matter, which should let you rejuvenate the dried earth into dirt. Let's stick some wood. Doable. Plop that down. So we need to. Can I've never messed with copper in Minecraft properly. I shouldn't be using the sharpness 5 axe for that. Terribly foolish. Do we have alt mine? No, Sag. It's fine. Wow, there we go. That works, I thought it would. Break that down. I've got 48 copper ingots actually, that's kind of crazy. Hermetica. What am I looking at here? My god. About this work. Oh my god, it's one of these mod packs. These are my favourite mod packs actually. Seeking counsel, join the Discord server. That's quite funny. Yeah. The Art of Alchemy. This is Theurgy. Theurgy. I'm going to pronounce it Theurgy. I'm hearing noises. I heard something open. Like a door open. Keep that fang on me. Oh yeah, so there's an Enderman. There's quite a lot of monsters actually. We've just got to wait out the night, and unfortunately, I can't tell. Is time paused? No, you can see the torch is still animated. Right. Spagyrics. Foundation of transforming one material into another. Alchemical salt is the principle representing the body. Okay. Providing the matrix wherein sulfur and mercury can act. This is like being back at university. Sulfur is the soul, mercury is the energy. Cool, good to know. So what is the main quest say about this? Right, okay. So I need to get a tank. Quite cheap actually, unsurprisingly. And an accumulator. That's cooked stone. Okay, so we're going to need to whip up a little furnace. Wait, how do you do a spiral staircase that isn't stupid? I don't know. Most of my base is now whole, which is nice. I think if we do that, then I can still... Yeah, that's what we should do. It's just that this one I can't do. Right, got some stone. Cook that up. So I think we want this one first. So if I were to put water in there, right, it said I could make buckets out of copper. I'm guessing the recipe has changed. Oh, I need caminite blend, clay and sand. Okay. So I need to gather clay and sand in order to be able to make bucket out of water. Okay, so 3 Endermen have just spawned in right there. Yeah. Can I not reach you? I can. Just can't crit you. Well, 2 shots is enough for you. Right, we're out. Oh, I just saw something die over there. Right, I need clay and sand. Right, got the clay. Quite a lot of Endermen. Bit weird. We might need a bit of sand for other things, so... Cool. Good to see. Right. So for the bucket, what was it? Caminite blend. Yeah. Mostly clay, bit of sand. Why do I have 24 levels? I think it was all those quests I did. Silly. This is just to make a bucket. The stone should be done as well, so we can make a thingy. Right. Give me... that'll do. We only really need the one, technically. This already comes with a chest, this. So that's good. Get rid of this. Now, what was the other thing? I think a tank. Yes, that's an accumulator. So we build the tank. Does it say how I arrange them? Place the accumulator on top of the tank. Fill it with water and I'll get salmoniac. Tank. Accumulator. Now I need water. I'm going to make an infinite source because I might as well. Bang. Oh, that was quick. There we go. So I think it's going to be 10 buckets worth, it looked like. Let's just fill in the floor here. Let's just try and fill this thing up. I could have made another bucket, but I want to save my copper because I'm scared of using it all up. Okay, we got way more than we need anyway. That's a bucket of salmoniac. Whatever that even is and whatever that even means. Right. Here we go. Alchemical sulfur. I see. So... we'll need to make a liquefaction cauldron, pyromantic brazier, and then fill it with the salmoniac, and then I can use the dried dirt to get alchemical sulfur of dirt. So I need more cooked stone. Okie dokie. I think what I'm going to do is find another ruin and just disembowel it, yeah. Dismember it, and then use all the blocks to rebuild my own house, basically. Not that any of these are actually stone, so I can't actually use any of them for my crafting recipes. Might also be worth just exploring a bit more. Is there a map? There is a map. What is that? We're in the dead forest biome. Yeah, you don't say. Can't see anything on the map. My house is actually the biggest landmark on the map, it's got to be said. Should just sort of solidify these walls a little bit. Vertical slabs? What are you literally talking about? What is this game anymore? What are we doing? What are we playing here? It's all stairs and stuff though. We can knock this through and then build up this wall here. Maybe I'll finally build a flimsy door as well. I know I'm wasting such an incredible amount of time on this. I don't really care. Okay, quite higgledy-piggledy, but I think that's the vibe, to be honest. Oh. Flimsy door, not a door-shaped crafting recipe. No, it needs a copper ingot inside it, of course it does. Can I do another one? I can do another one. With all my wood. Okay. And they need to be capped as well. Luckily for me, I've got some slabs. What? No, I've ruined it. God damn it. There we go. They break if you open them, I guess. Right, anyway. Enough interior decorating. I've got to get some stone. Is that 3? 3 of that, I think. Right, in the meantime... Oh, I didn't kill any spiders, did I? Right, quickly see if I can find a spider before the sun goes down. There's more copper, we'll take that anyway. And now, yeah, it's getting quite dark. Ow. Monsters will spawn. I do need to kill spiders though, so it's maybe not the end of the world. Can monsters get in this way? Maybe. Not stone, just a bit of dirt. There we go. I think that's a husk with an enchanted sword over there and an enderman. There's a spider there. Not seeing any. Right. Oh yeah, I did the flimsy door quest. Right. What was it? A liquefaction cauldron? Need a bucket. That's fine. Okay. Pop you there. I need a brazier, I think, which I can make. Guess that has to go underneath. Should I move this up actually? I'm going to put this in this corner. Who's there? Okay, what else did we need? We needed to make alchemical sulfur. So we put sal ammoniac in that. Fuel the brazier. Put dried earth in. Aha! I have alchemical sulfur dirt. There we go. Some dirt alchemical sulfur. And I get more for my troubles. And now I've got 7, now I've got 8. It doesn't use that much sal ammoniac actually. Hardly uses any. And now we need salt and mercury. Okay. Okay, so I'm guessing they all need braziers. It's just that this one needs a distiller and this one needs an oven. So I guess I may as well. Why is this changing its texture? Or am I going crazy? I don't know. Okay, so we're going to need oven. I could just build an actual oven. Calcination oven with a block of copper. Done. And a distiller with another block of copper, and that's actually all but one of my copper, except I've got this that we can harvest from as well, so we'll do that. Oh, I can't cut that one. But still, I can have, well, I can just turn those into ingots, yeah. It did it again. Okay, I've got to use these now. It would be cool to have a little machine that swapped out which one was on top of the brazier. We'll start with the oven. That was fancy. I need more coal. I think the way to do that is to cut down trees, actually. Because that does give you some coal. Charcoal. That is. Yeah, I just got one there. Plus I should be able to burn the logs. Also, didn't this say you can also use the cutting board to get more charcoal and scrap wood out of dead logs? Ooh. Oh yes, I can. Okay. So what kind of salt do you want me to make? Strata. Clay, gravel, sand, sandstone, regular dirt, stone. Okay. Oh, does this need sal ammoniac as well? It doesn't say it does. Fuel. I don't want all of my clay in there. Some of it, maybe. Looks like it's working. Okie dokie. So salt is done. Next we need to put the distiller down. I'm just going to break this. You're done. And what mercury does it want me to make? Aha. Oh, 13. Wait. 15 gravel. Coal, 10 cobblestone. Such a weird list of things. Okay, sal ammoniac crystal though. Is that what it wants me to do? Pretty much everything. I could do 10 cobblestone. I don't have 10 cobblestone. What is happening with my thing? It said this, so what am I looking at here? Looking at some bloody mercury shards is what I'm looking at. Yoink. And yoink. And an incubator. Oh my god. Right, okay, one sec. Before we do that. Okay, that door actually broke completely. I want to kill a spider. It's an enderman. Probably not a good idea to go after an enderman. Oh, whatever. I can't see any. It's fine. Right. Door broke. That's fine. So, mercury, salt, sulfur. You can make an incubator to combine them all back into an item. Attach 3 vessels to the side of it. So I need, okay, I need all the vessels. We're gonna put the brazier in the middle. Okay. Incubator. Can I still do this? Yes. Add those to my to-do list. Okay, I need planks. flimsy planks count? Yep. Good. Incubator. Mercury vessel. Bang. Salt vessel. Bang. Sulfur vessel. Okay. There you go. This one up here doesn't feel right. Is there a demonstration? Yeah, they've got little things there. Okay, they got little like things like poking out. Guess we'll put it like that so I can get to it here. Okay. So how do I make dirt? Whoops, I keep pressing E. Okay, dirt essence from mystical agriculture. That's not really what I'm thinking about. Regular mercury shard, strata, and sulfur. The sulfur of dirt specifically. I swear this is messing. It's actually got a picture of dirt on it, which is interesting. I do need charcoal. Can we do this? Cool. That feels like I didn't get. Oh no, I got a whole stack of scrap wood. Good lord. Right. Salt. Sulfur. Mercury. Fuel. Incubate. Dirt. It's taken me about 40 minutes to make a block of dirt there, but we did it. This is how you make dirt. My stupid thing is broken again. Oh my goodness, right. A whiff of normal, here we go. Grass we can get to, my god. We've done dirt. Seeds. Even though you lack the nutrients in the soil, some especially... Okay, I've read that wrong. Basically, break these and I get seeds. I already figured that out. Oh, wait, there we go. Celebratory bread. Oh dear, there we go. Okay, some of these seem especially magical. Right, we've got some options here. Crop sticks, anointing paste, hemoglobic fluid. Till you get lucky and find a way to find an ingot or two among the husks, you'll need some way to make iron. Okay, so I found a plant that grows blood in the form of mandrake, and I'm going to make iron out of it by putting it into a salamoniac accumulator above a fluid vessel specifically, not a tank. Okay, very normal way to go about getting iron. Okay, back we are. I've got 14 dirt in there. Whoops. Okay, I guess I need an empty hand for that, so we'll just dump all that. So what are we looking at next? What's crop sticks? They've become much less productive, focusing on survival. You can try and selectively breed your collection of seeds together, or even try crossbreeding. But for that we need crop sticks. Okay. I have a magnifying glass. I can inspect the genome. Okay, I'm not going to read that yet. I can get straw by cutting grass with a knife. Okay, that's a thing. Okay. Well, let's just plant some stuff. Too much guessing. Do I don't know if stone still. Oh, because I smelted it all, I think, and used it all up on building incubators and stuff. Oh, I should light this up, because that's just a problem waiting to happen. I'll put my torches outside. Well, good thing I got charcoal. Really, like, kind of struggling for resources, I feel. But that's in the spirit, you know, I'm scraping by. Oh, poo, is getting dark, and I've got no wood. Wait, I forgot I already had, like, stacks and stacks of this. How much wood we got there? Humongous. Right. Get a hoe. Right, we're gonna obviously build it here. Okay, we've got all sorts of stuff. We definitely need to plant some mandrakes, I think. Because it said we do. Pop that down. And then let's do crop sticks. Oh. Okay, I need to be on the crop sticks itself. So let's crop sticks. So look up mutations. Breed the plants you have into the two other staple crops of the old world. Okay, so we're going to plant. This is wolfsbane. Then we'll do snowbell. Then round here. Oops. Well, there goes the Paxel. Served me well, to be fair. We've got water artichoke here. No. Water artichoke. And fair enough. Water artichoke go in the water. Then we'll do more crop sticks. Okie dokie. I love this thing. It's like a big robot, I guess. Anyway, let's see if we can figure out how to make a carrot. What drops? Plant products. Is it this? Carrot seeds. Aha. Right. This is a bit of a confusing thing. So on either side of a crop sticks, put wheat seeds and snowbell seeds and get carrots? That's fine. Right, so we can do that. Now for the mandrake root. Yes, we simply get it. I'm hearing strange noises. Okay, I think it's just husks, to be fair. That's not just a husk. Why has this husk got 98 health? I mean, it actually didn't have 98 health, but its health bar was out of 98. Now I've got its boots, so it sucks to be here. A couple of spiders over there. You've got a shovel. Whoops. Got his head. Didn't get a shovel. Oh goodness. Right. Oh. Now we're chill with the Enderman. That's good. Okay, they're growing quite quickly actually. 60% already. 80% on this wheat. That's nice. That's a good thing to see. Oh, that's 1 million husks over there. There's spiders over there, though. I do need to kill spiders. My progress is being pretty badly hampered by my lack of a bed, I've got to say. Right. Yeah, it's just spiders over here. Oh, they're all cave spiders now. Okay. Yeah. Oh, but they all like literally one hit. Okay. There should be enough because I've got one at home. Okay. Think we're fine. My pet Enderman is just hanging out still. Alright, there we go. Is it a flimsy bed? No, it's just a beautiful regular bed. We want our head like facing the door. That's feng shui, that is, baby. Right, we've set our spawn point, and now it's daytime. Good times. I have no shovel. Which is bad times. Or pickaxe, or axe. I've got one axe, but I'm not going to use that for axing. I harvested a wheat and it didn't give me a wheat. Is that what it means? Oh yeah, I built the bed so we can do that now. Okay, still some monsters. So what was it saying? I think we've 100% done that. Much less productive. Breed your meager seeds. So, crop sticks. I don't actually understand how these work, to be honest. Plant mutation. So you can mutate things if they're on either side of crops. So that's how you get carrots there. Okay, well if we just looked at wheat seeds. So we can get barley out of wheat and sugarcane, carrots, celery, cuprosia, dandelion, flax. Flax is useful. Potato. We do it with wolfsbane. Rice. Seagrass. But how do we make them better? Okay, I got 3 for that one. And I've gotten a wolfsbane. Ah, okay. Right, forget this. Starting again. Right. I don't know. I think I need more space so I can set up 2 mutation things. So. We need crop sticks. And I think we need an empty one. So we do like that. Now I don't think it specifically matters. These are like specific wheat seeds now. So we go wheat, wolfsbane, snowbell, snowbell and wheat. And then oh, the mandrake. That was a problem. That was a mistake. Mandrake. Another wolfsbane. Just wheat. Okay. I'm expecting to see carrots and potatoes when I get back. Because I don't know what else I can really do until then. What is this? Cooking for blockheads, I do love that. Right. I think this is just XP, basically. Podzol. I don't have saplings yet. Right, we've got side quests. Okay, and we've got all of this. So we can do a composter to get bones. We can make anointing paste, but we need the water artichoke, belladonna, icy needle. Oh, which we get from snowbell seeds. Okay. How do I get better stats? Oh god, what is this? Why am I doing... This is actual, like, genetics. This is... Why is there a double helix in my Minecraft? People have actually coded actual, like, plant genetics into Minecraft. Seed analyzer. So what are these? How many more seeds? I got some belladonna seeds. Okay. Okay, so this keeps a track of it then, does it? Discovered seeds 2 out of 250. Oh, so it just keeps a track of all the mutations. So wheat, it wants slightly acidic. Guessing that's his yield. God, anyway. Frustrating as it is. Higher numbers, better plants. Better breed better, higher static plants together to get better plants. Use bone meal or cross sticks to speed up the cross-breeding process. Okay, getting your first beneficial mutation will be slow. Wet, slightly acidic. High nutrients, but that's exactly what wheat wants, so that's good. Do they need to be fully grown? I kind of doubt it. Somehow. Okay, well there they are. They're fully grown. We can get more of these. What is even the next? So there's storage, there's resource generation. Prosperity shards. Yeah, so that's mystical agriculture. Which is different to what this is, which is actually just agriculture. I kind of want to explore though. I just don't think there is anything to explore. I don't know what these mobs are. Minimap. Oh, I can have a minimap. Why was that not on by default? That's disorienting. Just look it north. There we go. Okay, that's fun. It doesn't actually really change anything for me. Okay, so I know I've gone over this a million times. Right, I might want to try and make some more dirt. But that means more pyromantic braziers, which means I need more charcoal. Because I don't want to dismantle all of that now. Don't have enough stone. I don't have enough charcoal, basically. Well, I've got fuel, actually. I can use the planks as fuel. Scrapwood's actually more economical. I need tools as well. Let's be lazy and make another paxel, because I feel like it. I just like paxels, they're just good. Bonk. And then we'll just cut down all these trees around here and turn them all into charcoal, basically. Anything? I want to check, actually. Crossbreed 2 plants. They must be planted on crop sticks. Place double crop sticks in the middle. Oh, I remember this. For God's sake, man. But I can't put crop sticks on the snow belt. So how is that gonna do it? Whatever, man. I'm glad I figured that. I'm glad I decided to read that then. Because, my God, that would have been... The longer I left that, the more annoying that was going to get. Let's just put it that way. Okay. Process this wood. Okay, that's given us 8 charcoal. That's pretty rubbish, but it's given us over a stack of planks. So we can even just use the planks as fuel, to be honest. When it comes to cooking stone, I only need 4. So that should do, I think. And now I could do the... I'm gonna put this up in my house. There we go. I could do the composter to get bone meal. I need that blend again. Didn't look too bad though. I think it was just this. Yeah, there we go. Good stuff. Pop that there. Get the quest reward for it. Extra bone meal. Thank you very much, sir. Okay. What if I just used it on the mandrake? Because I do need mandrake. Okay. Now it said something I want to only harvest mandrake at night, but I don't see why. It doesn't say why. So foolishly I'm going to assume that it's fine. And just do it straight away. Right. Okay, I've built a second brazier. I guess I can technically put it right next to the first one, because these things only take 1 block. So this is specifically making the sulfur, right? So fire it up. I need salmoniac. Only 800 millibuckets. So I think 1 bucket makes 1/10 of a bucket of salmoniac, so... Sploosh. Splosh. Okay, I don't like that it puts all of my charcoal in there at once. There we go. What was the problem with that? I've got a mandrake root. Right. Now I need to make a fluid vessel, which needs Caminite bricks, so I just smelt the Caminite blend. I don't have too much of that. But I can make more quite easily, I think. So, yeah. Use up 1 charcoal on you guys. Got the, yeah, the sulfur dirt. Oh yeah, so it sometimes switches. Oh, when I press shift, it shows me what the thing is because the icon's small. That's what it is, and it does it up here as well. Right. Because I was pressing shift to move it around. I see now. I understand. Right, get the bricks. And I'm doing 2 things at once because I'm making more of the stuff. Fluid is not tank, it's a vessel. Yes. And I need a salmoniac tank. I think I'm going to want to make another one of those. Going to need some more stone. I don't want to use up the salmoniac tank that I've got, because I think I might need it again later, so I might as well make another one. Oh, there's caves on the map, look. Quite big ones. I mean, there won't be anything in them except monsters, but, you know, nice to know they're there, I guess. Okay, so you're done. But you still have salmoniac in you, so I may as well get as much of this dirt as possible and just turn it into regular dirt. Go for like another 20 or so. Well, how much does it actually use? 10 mega buckets, 10 millibuckets. So a whole bucket should be 100 dirt. So I can do at least another stack. Well, I did 16, so I could do another 884. So I can do another stack and 20, and we shall. We will use that salmoniac, because I think it might get lost. There we go, that's 85 there, 87. 86, I should say. Just, yeah, it's fine. Oh, I can only do a stack at a time. Well, that's fine. Fire it up. Not all of it, thank you. Right, got my stone. I can make another tank, copper, and sticks. And then I can make a fluid vessel. There's the accumulator, there's the fluid vessel. Get my mandrake root. Pop him in. With salmoniac. What does it say? What does it say? What does it say? Yeah, it doesn't specify that it has to have it in it first. But wait, hold on a second. I'm confusing myself. Yes, so we need to make a whole bucket of salmoniac in the thing. Right. This wall does not need to be double thick. Actually, this wall doesn't need to be here at all, because the outer wall is here. I think I accidentally broke the seed analyzer. That's a shame. Well, it's kind of a shame. Okay, not double thick here, though, is it? Okay. Anyway. One more will do that. So get the bucket of salmoniac. Remove this. I'm actually going to move it against the wall as well, so make a bit more space in there. Don't need the tank. The fluid vessel. Then the accumulator on top. Put the salmoniac in. Put the mandrake root in. It is bubbling. There is hemoglobic fluid, 250 mils worth. But I'm going to need another... I think I'm going to need another accumulator. But now I don't have the copper for it. Okay. All the sticks, but sticks is not a problem. I think it's just going to be easier to do this. So... there's a spider in my farm. Ouch. Carrots. And I think that's just wheat. But that's carrots. That is actually carrots. I'm gonna die. Oh, good. Where's my food? Okay. Oh, I don't have any food. I have 3 wheat. I've made a bread. But also, I believe... Okay, it's not carrot, it's potato, I was wrong. But I've cultivated potato. I've done it. Now carrots, I don't get. What's happened? Because you need snowbell seeds. But I can't put sticks on a snowbell. Either way, we can harvest the wheat. And the water artichoke and all the rest of it. This has finished making my stack of dried earth. No. It hasn't, in fact. It's just running out of fuel all the time. Okay. Probably because I'm only putting one in at a time. Do dead logs count? I wonder. I keep cutting down all the dead trees and then there's none. There's none around. Which is terrible. Because I do get some charcoal by cutting them on the cutting board. But if I can get one just for smelting it outright, that's got to be better. I mean, it is better. It's not difficult mathematics. Maybe just see if there's any more over here. I think this is the direction I... How is that even possible? There aren't regular villagers. How come there's pillagers? That's okay, we just don't have to go over there. And it doesn't matter because I have made potato. And everything's growing super quickly. Except for the stupid mandrake root. Although, wait, I can analyze the seeds, can't I? Mandrake seeds. Yeah, they like it damp and acidic, which is pretty much what it's got, right? Is this not damp acidic soil? I guess it just takes a long time. Anyway, I've got 4 potatoes. Let me just... Okay, I can burn logs with charcoal. For some reason I didn't know that would work. Well, why am I ever bothering to do anything else then? But look how much... Yeah, it's a whole stack of dirt flavoured alchemical sulphur. What else are we doing? Yeah, hemoglobin fluid, which will make me iron eventually. Coming from the mandrake. I do have some spare seeds, to be fair. Because, lucky for me, these guys are actually... they grow quite quickly. I guess that's just because they've got the right type of soil and everything. Got quite a bit of wheat now. Can I use wheat for anything better? What kind of cooking mods do we have here? Oh, I can cut them up into seeds, okay. I can crush them into flour. We got create, that's nice. I can turn them into, yes, alchemical salt crops. Alchemical fermentation to make alchemical niter. Witch's cauldron to make nether wart and then some other stuff, who cares? Right. What are we doing next? Much fuel. Finish off doing that. Also, what was this? What did this need? Get rid of those. So... oh yeah, I need to harvest the snowbell. Is that ready? No. That I think is going to take a while, to be honest. This, yeah, so this is... Wait, how good is this wheat now? Because that wheat is technically a mutation. I wonder if it's better. I should propagate it. No, it's the same. This potato's good though. This potato's... I don't know why it's got two numbers, but its fertility is good and its gain is good, so that's really what matters, I think. Oh yeah, we should be reading this as well. Because I'm basically just... Oh wait, no, it said I need to harvest them at night. It's too late, it's daytime. Okay, so this is refining raw ore, but we don't know how to get ore yet. Pyromantic brazier. So, acquiring solvents, extracting sulfur. I know this already. Extracting mercury. Extracting salt. Recycling strata. Ah, so we calcinate. And then we calcinate again to get minerals. Interesting. Right, okay. That's very complicated. It's basically like biochemical engineering in Minecraft. So what should we do? What should we do? I kind of want to play around with this wheat situation here. Because all this wheat is just regular 1-1 wheat. It's kind of pants. So it's this, I think. Yes. But we'll leave that. So what we'll do is I'll make that a cross stick. Then I can put wolfsbane here. See, I do struggle a little bit to understand the logic of it sometimes, I've got to be honest. See, why can I put it on that one but not these two? Because this one has information. Because it's a agricraft version of the seed. So if I put it here... Yes. I understand. Now, put that wheat here and here. Now this might mutate either with the wheat, with itself to make better wheat, or potato with wolfsbane, which will do, I don't know what that'll do. And then I'm going to do it again with the wheat, just to like double down on the wheat thing. Yes. Yeah, so it's wet. Maybe that's too wet actually. Maybe it needs to be damp. Maybe it needs to be further away from this and the river. I don't know. Anyway, I now have a stack and a half. I honestly think that'll probably do for now. So what we need to do is make the other stuff. So mercury, we could do anything with mercury. Chuck anything in there, I'm pretty sure. Caps lock is on. Yes, it's just that certain things give you more. It's like 10 stone gives you 1, but 1 diamond gives you 10. Bread gives you 1 each, that's quite good. Cooked fish gives you a decent return. 8 of any plank, 25 regular dirt seems quite steep. That's any dirt, okay, we could do dried dirt with that, I guess. But then anything remotely valuable. Any ore gives 50. But I think our best bet is probably like... Is there gravel I saw? Yeah, we could do sand. Although that is like 15 sand for 1. Actually, no, we got a stupid amount of planks. We should do that. Just chuck a whole stack of planks in. I think it might be the same burn time as a furnace. Are you done yet? Yes. Okay, snowball seeds. So I'm going to get rid of you. I think I might need to put them in a seed analyzer. And that turns them into agricraft ones. Glorious day, we've done it. Right. Now that should eventually make carrots. But also we've got an icy needle. Why is this not growing? More mandrake seeds, don't I? Yeah, I've got agricraft ones. It sees it as crop sticks. That's kind of weird. But okay. Got some bones. Let's bone meal the mandrake. Okay. Okay. Probably should have seen that coming, to be honest. Oh. I was just thinking, damn, that's really easy to do that with the mandrakes. Okay, 2 mandrakes, 1500 mils of blood. That's probably not enough. It's okay, I had more than I thought, actually. Okay, we got 8 shards of mercury. We may as well put that in the mercury boy. There we go. Put these bad boys in the thing. Now we just need the strata salt from the oven. And that can come from any strata, including sand. So we'll just do sand. Why not? Hey. And then I think if we just fuel the incubator, we'll get more stuff. More dirt. So we've got 11 salt. 8 shards, a stack of sulfur, probably too much. Chuck, like, all but one of the coal in, I guess. Let's see what comes out. And then I think we'll probably have to end this episode here. This is a... yeah, this is an interesting mod pack. It's quite... well, the actual main loop is kind of similar to a lot of these mod packs, I'd say. There we go. We have got dirt. For some reason, it just wasn't saying that we did. Keep that topped up. Yeah, we're out of mercury. But we've got 16 more dirt that we can use. Oh, that actually just makes snowballs. Okay. Oh, more coal. Beautiful. I'm going to use it to make some baked potatoes. And as the baked potato cooks, I'll say thank you everybody very much for watching. I appreciate you sticking with me on the short little break that I had there. Oh, I forgot about my gold boots. Let's take those off for a sec. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for sticking with me while I took a little break. Figured some stuff out. And I'm excited to keep playing this mod pack. And hopefully you want to join me on the journey as I reclaim the world. And let me know if there's anything else you want to see me do in the future. I know this isn't Fallout, and I'm sorry, but I'm enjoying it, and I hope that you will enjoy it too. I'll see you whenever I see you on this next episode. I'm not going to, keep to a super strict schedule necessarily. But yeah, thank you very much everybody for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.